All right. All right. So back to what I was saying. The attitude of a winner. So you see them, they're ready to do whatever it takes. They don't mind giving their life, just to achieve that goal. They don't mind giving their life just to achieve that aim, that target they have in mind. And you know, that is something we can learn and actually implement in our lives and in business. And all right. So that's something we can learn and implement in our lives, to actualize our goals. So I looked at myself coming into 2022 with so much goals, so much I already wrote down I want to achieve. And God being so faithful, a lot is working out already, and I'm excited about that. But then I looked at my organization and I saw few persons. I saw not few. I saw quite a good number of persons not really doing well. I saw quite a good number of persons, not achieving the reason they joined iTrueDem. And I decided, why not do this call? It's the 31st night, and tomorrow we are going to shout Happy New Month. So why not do this call and really help some persons grow? And that's the essence of the call. So the win formula, what does it take to win? First and foremost, you need to understand what's your definition of winning. What's your definition of success? Success means different things to different people at different points in their life. Whatever is your definition of success, already by now you should know it's possible, it's achievable, it's attainable. So first thing you need to do is get clear on your dreams, your desires, whatever you want to achieve before this year is over. Like I said, half of the year is already gone. New month, we are starting again. So get clear on those dreams, get clear on your desires. Why is it important? Why is it vital to get clear on what you want to achieve? Have you ever left your house? Have you ever left your house without having a destination in mind? Guess what? You keep walking around and not get to a well-designed destination. And it happens. Most times if you're the kind of person that takes, you like taking evening stroll, you're taking an evening stroll. Most times you don't have a destination in mind. You just want to walk to clear your head. I do that often. And, when you leave, you just walk and then you come back. You don't have a destination in mind. So in the next 6 months, actually, we have 7 months remaining, if I'm not mistaken. In the next 6 to 7 months, you can either arrive at a well-designed destination, or you're going to arrive at an undesigned destination. So tonight, I want you really to get clear on what you want to achieve for the remaining half of the year, because like I said, I looked at my organization. A lot of persons are not winning at the level they desire to win. And that was what propelled me to have this goal. So get clear on what you want. Desire. What's your desire? What's your desire? This is something that drives every successful person. And success is relative. Successful people in relationship, marriage, business, career, every successful person, this is what drives them, the dream, a burning desire. So Jim Rohn, he puts it this way: in the next couple of months, you can either arrive at a well-designed destination or an undesigned destination. What that means is, at the end of this year, a lot of persons should be excited. They smashed their goals, they achieved their goal. Why most persons are just going to keep looking stagnant? Because they never got clear in the first place. It's important and it's vital you actually know what you want out of this business, because like I said earlier, a lot is possible, a lot is achievable, a lot is attainable. But if you don't have a burning desire, if you don't even know what drives you, you might end up really just celebrating other people. It's kind of surprises me to see that there are people in this business that are actually comfortable with $300 in a month. And most times you won't blame them. It's because of the environment, it's because of where they're coming from. There are people in this business that earn 200,000 naira in a month and they feel so comfortable, they feel so reluctant, you know. So let that not be you. Let that not be you. If you say at the end of this year, your goal is to earn 10 million, your goal is to earn whatever, 50 million, 100 million, whatever you want to earn, 5 months has gone. What have you achieved? What? So you need to get clear. You need to get clear. It's vital and it's necessary. It's important because this will serve as fuel. You cannot drive a car without fuel. This will serve as fuel to push you to do the work, because there are days you won't feel like working. There are days you won't feel like doing anything. But if you have a dream, if you have something that really is compelling, you will do whatever it takes to achieve it. So once again, it's a wake-up call. If you've been celebrating nothing as if it's something, earning 200,000 naira in a month, you're feeling like a jagaba. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're earning $1,000. It's time to level up, you know. So when you have your desire, if you've gotten clear on what you want to achieve in the remaining half of this year, 2022, the next thing you need to understand is the vehicle. So you have a desire. Next thing is the vehicle. What's the vehicle? How do you now achieve this goal? Because everybody dreams. I mean, everybody dreams. Even like, if let me not use that word, but everybody dreams, you know. Everybody dreams. So you want to be in the category that achieves, not just the parts that dreams. Okay, so vehicle. Here at iTrader Global, of course, we have two main vehicles. The first one is the foreign exchange market, of course, the financial market, which we have amazing services that allow you take advantage of the financial markets. We have the forex markets, the financial markets, which basically we are taking advantage of forex and crypto. Okay, and you know, we have all of these amazing, awesome, wonderful services that has been designed to actually help you achieve these goals, whatever you have in mind to achieve. So that is the number one system we have here in iTrader Global. And then secondly, a lot of persons actually don't know this, but secondly, we have the network marketing aspect of this business. I was talking to someone yesterday, and you know, he was sharing with me. He said he wants to get started. He wants to start experiencing these services. He has been seeing so much testimonies, and you know that what he has right now is about 750,000 there. And I told him, listen, okay, I worked with him, you know, tried to help him get a plan. He could do with both the 700 and whatever he had. He could buy the robot and fund and stuff. And towards the end of the conversation, he asked me a question. He said, what's in it for me? What's in it for me? And I told him, I'm a salesperson. If you get started now, I get paid. Outside the fact that I'm a leader, I have this desire to help people, you know, hit their financial goals. Outside that fact, come on, let's call it what it is. I'm a salesperson. I sell all of these robots. I get paid for selling them. So yes, I get paid commission. So most persons actually don't know that there's a network marketing aspect to this business. There's a sales aspect to this business. Even for most persons that know, they don't see the need why it's necessary to sell. And I'll break that down for you in the next 2 minutes as we begin to you know, build towards the end of this conversation and this meeting. Why it's necessary, why it's important that you take the building aspect of this business seriously is because you need to be a qualified investor. Here is what I mean. All over Africa, I believe everybody on this call is in Africa. Okay, the people we have We have majorly Nigerians on this call, as well as MUR. So, Africa. Now, all over Africa, and listen, this actually goes beyond iTrader. Listen closely. All over Africa, the minimum wage, in fact, let me not even use the minimum wage because I don't want to get anybody upset tonight. I don't want to annoy you. So, all over Africa, the estimated annual income per annum, the estimated annual income per person, the average person in Africa, estimated annual income is between $2,000 to $2,500. In developed parts of the world, I'm talking first class countries, developed parts of the world, you know, the estimated annual income per person is between $60,000 to $150,000. Can you imagine the gap? We are not talking about 10x. We are not talking about 20x. We are talking about like the figure, the gap is too wild. It's too big. That's why a lot of persons in Africa are living below the poverty line. And this is fact. How do you know? In developed parts of the world, what they see as normal, over here we celebrate it as luxury. That's one way to know. The average person is looking so well, dressing, managing to, pay his bills, if at all he pays his bills. But how many Nigerians, how many Ghanaians can comfortably boast of having $500 in their bank account? How many? I'm not talking about $1,000, 500,000. I'm talking about 250,000 naira. How many persons have that right now in their bank account? Not a lot of persons. So you come into this business, you come into iTrader Global, which is a community that is designed to help you elevate your life. This is a community that is designed to help you achieve your dreams, achieve your goals. But guess what? We are playing in a field that before was designed for the super wealthy. As a matter of fact, years ago, only the billionaires, multi-billionaires could play in the Forex market. But right now, individuals can take advantage of it and elevate their lives. That alone is enough reason to show you that it takes money to make money in the Forex market. And, I've been saying this, but I didn't really feel it until lately. So something happened lately. I had someone who purchased one of the trading robots, and he funded the account with about $15,000, around that figure. And in 1 month of funding that account, every week, there is no week that account does not average $1,800. Follow me closely. There is no week that account does not average between $1,500 to $1,800 every week. Convert that to Naira. I'm using Naira because that's what a lot of persons here are familiar with. Convert that to Naira. That's about 800,000 Naira in a week. That's passive income this guy is not working for. He's not stressing to earn that money. 800,000 Naira in a week that he did not lift a finger to earn. And this is why I say, the millionaires that will be created in this business won't even come necessarily from the network marketing aspect of this. More than 80% of those millionaires will come from the Forex market, which will come from people just harnessing, taking advantage of the Forex market, taking advantage of the services we offer here at iTrader Global. So when I saw I've been talking about it, I've been talking about the abundance here, the possibilities. But when I saw there is a difference from holding it, there's a difference from seeing what's possible. This guy comfortably earns 800,000 naira in a week that he is not working for. In a month, he's earning over $5,000. That account today is sitting at over $20,000 in just a month of getting started on the robot. So we have a business that is bigger than us. Let me use that word. It's bigger than us. What we have is so powerful, it's so life-changing that we need to grow into it. Okay, we need to grow into it. How do you grow into really maximizing the power of what we have here? This is the need to pay attention to sales, network marketing, recruiting. If you're getting value on this call so far, I'd like you to drop a fire emoji on the chat box. So I'm sure you're getting value for your time. You're excited, you're fired up. I'd like you to drop a fire emoji on the chat box. I want to feel your energy. So sales, this is the need to, take advantage of the recruiting aspect of this and elevate your life. Elevate your life. So let's talk about that. After now, get with your sponsor, get with your leader, and they will really get to explain to you if you don't know what's at stake with the commissions and every other payment. They will explain that to you. But let's talk about sales. How do you start actually growing into maximizing the potential of what we have here at iTradeUp Global? I'll start by telling you, it begins with you. All right, it begins with you having, again, your dreams, getting clear on your dreams, and looking at yourself right now and telling yourself the truth. You can lie to everybody, but the person you shouldn't lie to is yourself. Lie to any other person, but tell yourself the truth. Okay, tell yourself the truth. What do I mean by that? You know the level you are right now. You know where you want to get to. Ask yourself, what will it take to get to that next level? Listen, on just one robot you're selling, you're earning about $240. That's money someone is working for to earn. If you work and they pay you every day, you get your check every day. Maybe you have to work for a week to earn $240. Maybe you have to work for 2 weeks to earn $240. But that's money you can earn just by opening your mouth to share this opportunity with someone. So why not go ahead and do what it takes? What it takes to become wealthy might not be what you're comfortable with doing, but if you really want the results, you have to do it. I listened to Grant Cardone. He made a very striking statement that stuck with me. He said, do what you need to do to get uncomfortable. Do what you need to do to get to the next level you have to get to. Your comfort zone is your broke zone. So what is the action? What do you need to do to really hit it big in this business? Wouldn't you want to be like the guy that earns over $1,000 every day, every week with his robots? Wouldn't you want that to be your experience? I mean, there are people in this business that earn over $50,000 every month with the robots, and I'm not kidding. And personally, I'm here earning peanuts. So this is what I'm implementing. This is what I'm doing. And if you do the same, a whole lot can happen for you. So build what's the game plan? What's the work plan? What's the game plan? What is the work plan? Calculate it. Calculate it. If you come out in a month, you give yourself a target that this month I won't be quiet. And this is optional, okay? But like I said, tonight we're not talking about trading. We're not talking about just using the robots. We are talking about how you can fully maximize the potential of what iTradeUp Global offers. How do you do that? You need to raise as much funds as possible. have $10,000. That's when you know you're qualified to be called an investor. When you have at least $10,000 in your trading account. Until you have that, get your grind hustle, get your grind on, get your hustle on. So 4 levels of action you can take. The first one is do nothing. Do nothing. I had to get this picture. I read 10X Rule, and this man really delved deep into explaining this. Do nothing, focus on excuses. It's about to be another 30 days. I bet you this month that just ended, there are people that from recruiting, from sales, earn 600,000 naira. There are people that earn 1 million. There are people that earn 1.5, 2 million. There are people that earn nothing. So how do you earn nothing? Do nothing, focus on giving excuses, unproductive activity. Most persons master in minor things. They wake up in the day, they are confused, they're on social media, they like posts, they comment, they post 1 or 2 things on WhatsApp, and that's all. Unproductive activity. You're busy, you're not productive. So that's the first level of action. Second level of action, retreat, play it safe. Play it safe. Don't invest into your business. You're a leader. This is a business. Treat it like a business. Remember, this is a leadership call, right? If you're a leader, you need to invest into your business. You need to invest into yourself. How do you invest into your business? Number 1, invest into yourself. How do you look? People do business with people, not with company. It is you people are following. So you need to invest into your clothing. You need to invest into how you look. You need to invest into, if you're a guy, learn how to smell good. Ladies like it. And of course, ladies as well, learn how to smell good. Invest, buy that, $200 perfume. It's not a bad thing. It's not even that expensive. Buy that $500 perfume. If your level has not gotten there yet, buy the $20, $30, smell good. It's called attraction marketing. Okay, so don't retreat, don't play it safe. Invest into your business, invest into publicity. What is publicity? Personal publicity. Social media, invest. Be in people's faces every single day. Every single day. The third level of action is normal action. Most persons just do normal action. Maybe in a week, they talk to 1 person. They attend meeting. Let it not be that they are not attending meeting. They attend meeting so that people see that they are attending meeting. Let that not be you. The winners, the people shaking it up, earning all the money here, they take massive action. Massive action. Remember when I started this call, I talked about doing whatever it takes, and I illustrated with movie, those people that act drug movies, crime. There are people that do whatever it takes. Of course, I'm not telling you to do that, but whatever it takes, that's the mindset every winner has, and that's the mindset you need to have. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to crush your goals, to live your dreams, to make 2022 your best year ever? Okay, so here is the challenge, and I'll close with that in 1 minute. The challenge I have for you is this. Very simple, and if you do it, I bet you cannot see. Remember, I told you when I started this call, the reason I'm doing this call tonight, this is almost 12 o'clock, I should be sleeping. The reason I'm doing this call tonight is because I looked at my opposition. I saw a lot of good people wasting their potentials. They are not earning as much as they should be earning. So I felt the need to do this. All right. So I'll give a very simple game plan you can work with. And it's a challenge. If you do this, the worst you should earn this month is 500,000 naira. $1,000. That's the worst if you don't earn money at all. The challenge is this: commit to doing at least 30 presentations this month. 30. How do you do that? Every day, talk to 1 person. Presentation, anywhere you are. You can sit with a friend, talk to the person about your business. You can connect on Zoom. You can do a WhatsApp call. Every day, talk to just 1 person. Can you commit to talking to 1 person? do 30 presentations this month. Personally, my presentations, I do more than 50 presentations in a month. I do more than, most times I cannot even count it. I can't count. So guys, this is where we bring the meeting to a close. We are part of a community. As you're in business, you're not in business for yourself. You're not left by yourself. You are here. We are here to guide you, coach you every step of the way. So I believe you got value for your time tonight. Get back to your leaders, draw your game plan, and take action. Let's be committed to making 2022 our best year ever by taking action.